Hi, so today I'm going to go over with you how I made money online and the steps that you can take so that you can make money online too. So, first of all, my name is Nicole Killian and I'm an entrepreneur. I started my first business, a paddleboard company, when I was 22 and I had no business experience. So, what I want to express to you is that when I started my very first company, I had no income. My business grew from $0 annually to six figures with the marketing plan that I developed, and six figures annually. So that was, steady revenue. But when I got started, I had no business experience and I had no online marketing experience. Didn't know how to do a website. My first website was actually a Vistaprint website, which is really embarrassing to say that, but everyone starts somewhere. I think we've all seen the Vistaprint commercials, and so I started off with my print marketing from them. And I thought, hey, why not? They have a way for me to start a website, and that's all I need, right? I just need this simple drag and drop, website creator, and it's just going to magically appear on Google, and all these people are going to flood through my doors, and everything is going to be perfect. Just sunshine and rainbows, and that's just not reality. But that's how I thought when I got started. So um, basically, very quickly, I look like this guy, and I really um, unfortunately, I needed a lot of help with my business. And so I realized, probably I would say, 3 months in, and having the website, having everything in order, and not making any sales, I knew something had to give. So I had already been, networking and putting out my cards, and networking with business owners and trying to do what I could to get sales. But I knew that the internet was key for me to be able to basically have sales. So I joined a networking group that was really awesome, and it was an internet marketing group. And so it was business owners attending, and then they would have consultants come up and kind of talk about what they did, and basically the steps that you can take to um, do it with them. So it was like this guy. It was like, yeah, just trust me. This is the way. This is how you do it. And there was some truth to what these people were saying, and they had some really good information. But then I felt like, they're trying to give me the easy way, and it's just going to cost me an arm and a leg. And I didn't have that kind of money. And so I ended up really doing things probably the hard way, because what I did is I would take the information from these people and I would say, okay, this is the information that they're giving me. They're basically giving me everything that I need to do right here. And they're saying, I'll do this for you for this amount of money. And so what I decided to do was way harder. I decided to take everything that they said and figure out how they do it, because they didn't have a training per se in Google Analytics or web design or SEO or content marketing. These are people that, saw a niche for themselves and learned how to do it themselves. And so I thought to myself, if these people can learn how to do this themselves, I can learn too, and I can do this for my business. Now, the hard part of this was learning all the things that I needed to know in order to implement it for my business. But I did. And that's the piece that I really want to share with entrepreneurs today, is everything that you need to do in order to be successful online. Because this is stuff that it took me so much time to learn, but miraculously, I did everything and implemented it onto my site within a year. And so that piece helped me to be able to get to that six-figure ranking with my business. So when nothing was working, I learned the pieces and I implemented a marketing plan. And the first transition that I did was I took my Vistaprint website to a WordPress website for multiple reasons: functionality, content marketing, SEO, and to be able to utilize online booking. So basically, my site was an e-commerce site. Now, the rankings that happened after I implemented to WordPress alone were huge. Just simply changing my website from a Vistaprint website to a WordPress website, and then utilizing content marketing and building backlinks through, basically letting newspapers know that I was open, and just, like the normal stuff that you do for your business. All of that helped me to get to number one really quickly. And then by implementing online booking, I wasn't stuck on the phone all day. People were just able to find me, book with me, and then bam, I was making money. So this is where I created this next venture. So my goal for all business owners is I want you guys to be able to dream something in your mind, create it, and inspire others to follow you. And so the Dream, Create, Inspire series is basically my series for my courses. So it's going to include a few things. I'm going to show you guys how to do web design. And you don't need to be any sort of technical person to do this web design. You really just need to know how to copy and paste, open up a web browser, maybe download an image, like save something to your computer, really easy stuff, and upload something. And I'll be showing you step by step how to do all of this through, screen sharing and, displaying my screen, so that way you can just follow along. I'll have the mouse click so that you can easily see how to do everything. So the courses are going to include the web design. Again, don't be scared. There's no technical skills needed. Simple graphic design, lead generation, which may mean different things for your business. It may mean you want people to call you. You may want to have people book online. You may want to have people sign up for your newsletter. Whatever lead generation means to you, I'll show you how to implement that on your site. Content marketing is also referred to as search engine optimization. So I'm going to show you how to optimize your site, how to improve your on-page SEO, how to do technical SEO, and then, of course, how to market your content so that way you can easily get found online. And I'm going to show you some social media tips for different industries. Obviously, every industry is going to have its own goal of what you want to accomplish online, and that's why certain platforms are going to be a little bit better for certain industries. But this is going to be the gist of the courses. And the first thing I want to share with you is the beautiful thing about learning is no one can take it away from you. So as I was going through this whole hurdle with those sleazy business people, I do remember thinking, okay, so you're gonna show me how to do SEO, and I'm gonna pay you to do my SEO, and you're gonna build these backlinks for me, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that, and then what happens when I stop paying $1,000 a month? And I remember thinking it was also really scary to think about paying someone to do my website and then to manage my website, and then what would happen if I stopped paying these people. And I know there's a lot of really good, web developers and SEO consultants that would never do that, but there's also people out there that would, and, I wouldn't want to be in that position, and that's why I want to give people the tools so that they don't have to be in that position either. So learning is a really beautiful thing. So my first course for you guys is going to be how to build a website in 7 days. It's going to go over the basics. So when I say the basics, the site's still going to look absolutely beautiful, and it's going to look like you paid someone a lot of money to create this site. But it's going to have your basic, pages. So it will have like either a service page of some kind, a home page, an about page, contact page, or, however you want to do it. I'll show you how to create the menus, how to set up hosting, install WordPress, install a theme, and start using a drag and drop feature that will allow you to easily build a WordPress website. So I'm going to get you started with all the tools that you need, really low cost. And It's going to be the basics though of a web page. It won't be everything that you need to implement for your business, but I would say over the course of about 30 days, you should be able to do everything so that you can make really good high dollar sales online. But of course, one chunk at a time. So just get started here with the basics. And I'm going to let you guys see the link here. You can sign up today. You can start that course. If you have any questions, if you have any comments for me, just go ahead and let me know. Feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you guys. I'm going to be setting up a Facebook group soon so that way everyone can join in on that. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback, just reach out.